So what are the best penny stocks to buy on April 12th, 2024? Well, number one recommendation is Pax Medica, stock symbol PXMD. It is up today 124% or 50 cents, trading at 90 cents a share. Since this morning, including the pre-market, it already traded 94 million shares. So the stock used to trade back in October of last year at $6 a share. Then it collapsed all the way to like 50 cents. And over the course of the last 6 months, nobody was paying attention to that stock. Nobody really cared. It was not traded, maybe a few hundred shares a day. And today some kind of crazy good news came out and the stock just went through the roof. So imagine going from almost no shares being traded to 95 million shares now. If you look at the name of the company, it has the word Medica in it. Medica is medical. So I keep telling you that around 30 to 40% of all penny stocks are pharmaceutical companies trying to develop new drugs. And it's just amazing how like almost every single day some of the stocks, and there's around 700 of them actually, that are reporting some breakthroughs in the research and development of new medications. So the way how it goes is that these medications are being usually tested by patients, and if they report good clinical results, then the drug really kind of moves forward to FDA approval, or some other big company gets interested. But this is probably the case for Pax Medica. So if I were you, I would check out exactly what kind of medication they delivered, what type of disease they're trying to cure with it. And if it sounds promising, then I would probably jump in, because even though you missed a 124% jump today, you're still getting it at a pretty low price, under $1. Just imagine if it goes back to its previous levels, like it was trading back in October to like $6, you could make 600% on that stock. Again, I don't promise you anything, but this is something to look forward to, because this type of companies, they're not like gimmick companies that today they have a pump and tomorrow they have a dump. Most cases, this type of pharmaceutical companies, if they get something that works, usually it translates into something significant. So, but it's up to you to do your due diligence and figure out if this thing is serious or not. So, Pax Medica, stock symbol PXMD, only 92 cents a share. Again, I would like to remind everybody that don't rely on my shows to be here every single day, because sometimes I don't feel good. Today I feel actually better. But if you don't see me, I would encourage you to download my app called Penny Gems. It's available for iPhone, Android, and Amazon Fire devices, and it's basically a tablet. And you could just go to this website, PNNY.app, and it will give you the link, or will forward you to the appropriate app store based on your Android phone or iPhone phone or Amazon tablet. So the app covers 2,000 stocks, and this is the app I'm actually using for this show. It updates every 15 seconds. You could see the latest prices. You could see the pre-market. Basically, the stocks start trading about 2 hours before the general session or the regular session starts. So if in New York, for example, it starts at 9:30 Eastern time, the pre-session, as they call it, starts usually at 6 o'clock in the morning, and that's where you could see the early movers. This is when we, like right now, I'm telling you that this stock traded, like Pax Medica traded 95 million shares. Well, guess what? In the first couple of hours before the actual market opened, in the pre-market, they already traded like 20 million shares. And right there you could see, oh, you know, something is happening, that you could jump on it kind of earlier. And the app will actually show you this information. So all you have to do is just sort the stocks by trading volume, and at any time, like if you wake up, for example, at 6 o'clock in the morning, you just grab the app, you know, do the search and sort all the stocks based on trading volume, and you will see who is already pulling millions of shares. And the app only covers 2,000 penny stocks, so you know, all stocks that are being traded around $5 or less. So it's very useful, and that's what I use to actually give you the information. So next one is Indonesia Energy Corporation Limited, stock symbol INDO. It is up today 78%, or $2.10, trading at $4.84. Since this morning, it already traded 17 million shares. Market cap for the company is $27 million. So it looks like the company used to trade around, you know, pretty much $2 for the last 4 or 5 months. Frankly, nobody was paying attention to that stock. Almost no shares were traded, and it was basically on a sliding scale when it dropped like all the way from like almost $5 to basically less than $2. However, some good news came out today, and suddenly it propelled the stock out of its trading range. It broke the resistance that it had around $3, and now it's trading at $4.83. So I guess it deals with Indonesia and with maybe the energy sector. But if I were you, I would check out what news are hitting that stock, and why, you know, the stock that has not been traded for a long time, maybe a few hundred shares a day, suddenly is trading 17 million shares. So maybe there's a good reason behind it, and you should probably take a look, and if you consider it sound enough, maybe inject some cash into it. So Indonesia Energy Corporation Limited, INDO, is a stock symbol, only $4.81 a share. Next one is Houston American Energy Corporation, another energy company, stock symbol HUSA. It is up today 49%, or 79 cents, trading at $2.39 a share. Since this morning, it traded already 6 million shares. Market cap of the company is roughly $25 million. So I think because it says Houston American Energy, I bet you it's an oil company. And you probably been looking at the gas prices at the pump, and you could see how the gas is becoming more and more expensive. You know, I'm calling you from California, and here the gas price is skyrocketing. So maybe that's the reason for this company to go up. Maybe they discovered some oil. But if I were you, I would definitely check it out, because it started the trend actually back in March when it was trading at around $1.20, and then it started to crawl up higher and higher and higher, and now it pretty much doubled from $1.20 to almost $2.40. So check it out, see which news are driving the stock. By the way, the app gives you the news, so you could, without leaving the app, you could actually check right away which news is driving that stock price. So again, Houston American Energy Corporation, stock symbol HUSA, only $2.36 a share. So thank you for your time and good luck trading.